joking.
Screw it. When you get up,
Are you gonna stand up then?
No, you gotta move the lens. They can see everything.
In today's video, we're going to be watching when streamers forgot they were still live, because some of these moments are either the most awkward, the most hilarious, or the most outrageous moments you could possibly see of streamers you know. So let's get into it.
With your teacher, Mr. Wilson? Mr. Wilson! No, I didn't! Yes, you did! No, I didn't!
From an unexpected walk-in by her mom to entire moments flipped by just one question. These are some of the funniest times streamers forgot to hit stop on their recordings. First up is a streamer named Linu. She's got 80,000 followers on Twitch and over 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. In this specific clip, she's dealing with some kind of button issue, but what follows is completely out of the blue. Just watch this for yourself.
Oh shit, sorry. Shit. What was the button again? It was, there you go, I found it, sorry.
After a brief pause, Linu noticed the camera was still rolling, so she quickly wrapped things up and offered an apology too. Moving on, Angel's Kimmy is
That was actually insane. I'm not gonna lie. What kind of pro levels of gooning was she? She was like a master gooner behind her VTuber. Is this what VTubers be doing? Is this like how VTubers be getting down for real? Let me know what y'all think. That shit was absolutely insane. Whoa.
a well-known creator who makes content around gaming and lifestyle. Back in 2020, she had an awkward yet hilarious moment while filming for MapleStory FanFest. Instead of recording a video, she accidentally went live.
We're sad for the safety of our players, and although we're sad that for this, oh gosh, frick, am I streaming? Frick! Hello everyone, if I'm streaming, I don't have my chat open right now. I'm trying to film this. Oh shoot, am I not supposed to leak it? Oh no, am I leaking this right now? Okay, so I'm basically recording this thing from MapleStory FanFest, and I'm not supposed to be live right now, and I accidentally clicked the start streaming button. Frick.
At first, she didn't.
I'll be honest, that's pretty funny. But this is like such a wholesome moment. You had the VTuber gooning to like this wholesome MapleStory moment. But I like the tension you keep it. You know, you went from crazy moment to wholesome moment, so the next moment has to be a crazy one. This one's not that big on the list. I would think like this is probably happens more often than we would like to assume. People probably go to hit and then they end up just being live. Like I can see that being a thing.
Realize she was streaming, but as viewers started tuning in and dropping comments, she caught on and began to panic. She quickly apologized, tried to end the stream, and mentioned she'd delete the video. That raw and unscripted moment quickly went viral, and the chat couldn't get enough of it. One of the internet's most talked about moments features a fictional character named Jessica and her rumored involvement with her teacher, Mr. Wilson. What unfolds is a tense confrontation between the two. Jessica's mom accuses her of having an improper relationship, while Jessica insists on her innocence.
Jessica! Did you sleep with your goddamn teacher? What? Did you sleep with your teacher? Mr. Wilson? Mr. Wilson! No, I didn't! Yes, you did! No, I didn't! Huh? Jessica! You're a little slut! Oh, no,
Was this scripted? Do y'all believe this was real? Because this doesn't look real. I Discord making 8 billion noises. Hold up. There we go. But did y'all believe that was real? I was still in Discord, didn't even know. Did y'all believe this was real? Like,
I'm telling you! I was failing chemistry! You're out of the house. What? You're out of the house!
The argument gets more intense and ends with Jessica's mom kicking her out and slamming the door behind her. The emotional scene wraps up with Jessica crying for a few moments, only to go right back to singing like nothing ever happened. James Charles is a hugely
definitely a scripted moment. Definitely scripted.
Popular online personality and makeup artist. He rose to fame thanks to his creative makeup looks, but every now and then, he also streams games. During one of those times, James was playing Among Us Live. When the match ended, he forgot to shut off the stream. Without realizing he was still on camera, he kept repeating a few phrases, unaware that viewers were still tuned in.
Here, first whoever's entering this, I'm also gonna put a thing here saying, also before we go ahead and get started, also before I join the Discord call and we get started, also before we go ahead, oh wait, I'm still live. Okay, whatever, you guys are seeing me do this. You guys are still watching me do this, hold on.
Eventually, he caught the mistake, and the whole thing became a funny, awkward moment his fans loved. It's moments like these
Yeah, though that wasn't like as negative as we expected it to be. If I'm gonna be honest, that was just like some goofy shit. That could happen.
that make James feel more down to earth, proof that even major influencers have their slip-ups. James isn't just into gaming or streaming, he's one of the top beauty influencers in the world. He made history as the first male face of a leading makeup brand. But what about Tommy Innit, who ends up streaming while watching IshoSpeed? Tommy Innit has grown an enormous audience since kicking off his online journey in 2015.
But did he just say, what about Tommy Innit, who was streaming while watching IshoSpeed? What? What does that have to? Let's see.
By 2023, he had more than 7 million followers on Twitch and was widely seen as one of Minecraft's most successful streamers. Then, on December 4th, something unexpected happened. Tommy accidentally went live again after wrapping up a long stream. Tommy Innit, whose real name is Thomas Simons, is known for his energetic and humorous style, but this surprise stream even caught his own viewers off guard. After hosting a 3-hour event for the Minecraft Championship, he unknowingly launched another live session. During it, he was casually watching IshoSpeed, a YouTube creator known for his over-the-top energy and unpredictable moments. Tommy sat calmly at his desk, eyes on the screen, unaware that hundreds were watching him live. At one point, he opened a clip of IshoSpeed yelling excitedly about Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast! Mr. Beast! Mr. Beast! Mr. Beast!
It's funny though, because this shows you though, sometimes the people that you think when you're watching them live, you think it's really the real them, but it's just a portion of their personality that they're amplifying. They're maxing that shit. They're like maxing that shit. And honestly, it's the most effective. That's something that I've personally been learning. I am a very chill guy, but I also do like to troll and talk shit. But whenever I get behind the camera and I'm like recording, I feel like part of that trolling and stuff, like it's there, but it's not there as much. And it just makes sense because, you know, sometimes you just want to get on here and vibe and yap with your people. That's mostly what I enjoy doing. But this shows you some people really just be chilling. And there's nothing wrong with just being a chill guy.
No map! No map! Yeah! No map!
While Tommy stayed silent and focused, his chat began blowing up. Fans kept typing that he was live, trying to get his attention, but it looked like he wasn't reading it. It took a Discord ping from one of his moderators for him to finally realize he was broadcasting again.
I'm still live.
Wait, did I do anything on stream? Did I do anything? I just kind of sat there and went on YouTube.
That's not a bad moment. Like, this is not like an outrageous moment where it's like, oh my God, dude. Wow. Wow. It's not outrageous. This is like
Tommy's reaction was unforgettable. Right before ending the stream, he threw in one last hilarious comment. Finally, we have something completely unexpected that happened live. Aircool was streaming with his friend Karina. Everything seemed totally normal until Karina decided to sit on Aircool's lap. It might sound lighthearted at first, but what followed surprised everyone watching.
Why do I feel something on my butt?
What?
Why do I feel something
Stop, you're
hard
joking.
on my butt?
You're joking.
I'm not joking.
Screw it.
Is this clip farming? Do you guys think that this moment was actually clip farming, or this is like really something that happened?
When you get up,
Are you gonna
gotta
stand up then?
No, you gotta move the lens. They can see everything.
What do you mean see everything?
If they see the angle
What angle?
of my chubby dub dub.
Wait.
Ah!
You actually have a chub?
Aircool suddenly felt something on his back and asked Karina to stand up. He mentioned it might be better if they changed positions to avoid anything awkward. Karina, still seated, didn't quite get what he meant. Then Aircool noticed the camera angle wasn't ideal. He asked her to move since viewers might catch more than intended. Karina laughed, thinking he was joking, but Aircool was clearly trying to manage the situation. He told her again to stand up, explaining that things could get uncomfortable for the stream. As he adjusted the camera, trying to smooth things over, Karina finally stood up. But by then, the chat had already seen it all.
Stop it. Are you joking?
Zoom in that camera ASAP.
Show me.
I know. You're joking. You're joking. Stop. Stop.
Before you go, don't forget to drop a comment sharing which
What do y'all think about those moments? They were entertaining, but do you think those were truthfully the moments they said they were? Or do you feel like those were like, they're funny, they're a little awkward, but I feel like sometimes, like, in the time in a moment, I think maybe he really just went live and didn't know because he was just really chilling watching YouTube. That could happen. But some of the other moments are kind of like, it could have been done purposefully. That's something they could have aimed. You guys already know what time it is. Like one and subscribe if you had a good time watching the video. And I'll have more entertaining, interesting things to go over with you guys. Just internet cultural slopping, exploring at the same time. What are your these?